Trusting God through delays, for the vision awaits an appointed time. It speaks of the end and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come and will not delay. Habakkuk 2:3. Few things test your faith like a delay. You have prayed, you have believed, you have stood on the promises of God, and yet the answer has not come. The job offer has not arrived. The healing has not manifested. The reconciliation has not happened. The prodigal has not returned. The door has not opened. And with each passing day, the silence feels heavier. You begin to wonder if you heard God at all. You question your faith. You question His goodness. You wonder if the delay is really a denial in disguise. But delay is not denial. Delay is not defeat. Delay is not God's forgetfulness or His indifference. Delay is one of the primary tools God uses to shape your character, deepen your trust, and prepare you for the fulfillment of His promise. The promise is real. The vision is true. It will not prove false. But it has an appointed time, a time known only to the one who sees the end from the beginning, and He is never late. He is never early. He is always right on time. Think of Abraham. God promised him a son, a child through whom all nations would be blessed. Abraham believed God, and it was counted to him as righteousness. Then he waited 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. 25 years, his body grew old. Sarah's womb remained barren. Every natural indicator screamed that the promise was impossible, but God was not finished. In the 25th year, at the appointed time, Isaac was born. The laughter of promise filled the tent. The delay had not been a denial, it had been a preparation. Abraham's faith, tested by time, emerged stronger than ever. Think of Joseph. He received dreams from God, dreams of leadership, of his brothers bowing before him, of a destiny far beyond his imagination. Then came the pit. Then came the prison. 13 years passed between the dream and the palace. 13 years of waiting, of wondering, of wrestling with the silence. But God was at work. In the prison, Joseph learned leadership. In the waiting, he learned humility. In the delay, he learned to trust not in the dream, but in the dream giver. And when the appointed time came, Joseph was ready, not just to wear a robe, but to save nations. Think of the Israelites in Egypt. 400 years they waited, generations of slavery, of crying out to God, of wondering if He had forgotten them. But God had not forgotten. He was not idle. He was building a nation, preparing a deliverer, setting the stage for the greatest act of redemption the world had ever seen until the cross. The delay was not wasted. It was the womb of a miracle. Your delay is not wasted either. While you wait, God is working. He is working on your circumstances, moving pieces you cannot see, opening doors you cannot yet perceive, orchestrating events that will converge at just the right moment. And He is working on you, stretching your faith, deepening your dependence, burning away impatience and self-reliance. The delay is not a pause in His plan, it is part of His plan. You are not in a holding pattern, you are in a classroom. The waiting room is the workshop of the soul. How do you trust God through delays? You start by believing that He is good, not God will be good if He gives me what I want. God is good, period. His goodness does not depend on your circumstances. Even when the answer delays, even when the silence stretches, even when you cannot understand what He is doing, He is good. His love for you has not diminished. His power has not waned. His attention has not wandered. He is good. Anchor yourself there. You trust by remembering His faithfulness. Look back at your life. Can you see times when God delayed and then came through? Times when you thought He had forgotten, only to realize later that He was preparing something better. The same God who was faithful then is faithful now. Memory is the fuel for trust. Rehearse His past faithfulness until it drowns out the whispers of doubt. You trust by staying obedient in the present. Do not put your life on hold while you wait for the promise. Keep doing what God has already called you to do. Love your family, serve your church, work with integrity, pray without ceasing. The delay is not a license for passivity. It is an invitation to faithfulness in the ordinary. The person you become in the waiting is as important as the promise you are waiting for, and you trust by shifting your focus from the promise to the promise giver. If your hope is fixed solely on the answer, the marriage, the healing, the job, the reconciliation, you will be crushed by the delay. But if your hope is fixed on God Himself, you can endure any delay, because even if the answer never comes in the way you expect, He is still enough. He is still your portion. He is still your reward. The psalmist wrote, "Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire besides you." Psalm 73:25. When God Himself is your greatest desire, the delay cannot destroy you. Today, if you are waiting, if the answer has not come, if the door has not opened, if the silence is heavy, take heart. The vision has an appointed time. It will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come. Not a moment too late, not a moment too soon, right on time. The God who numbers the stars and calls them by name knows the exact moment to act on your behalf. He has not forgotten you. He is preparing something, perhaps a miracle, perhaps you. And when the appointed time comes, you will look back and see that the delay was not a detour. It was the path. It was the path to a deeper faith, a greater glory, and a more beautiful fulfillment than you could ever have imagined. So wait, not passively but actively, not in despair but in hope, not by checking the clock but by trusting the clockmaker. He is faithful, He will come, and when He does, you will see that the wait was worth it, every moment. Trust Him through the delay. The best is yet to come.